It's ironic because it seemed like the birth of the internet promised a new level of authenticity and peer-to-peer interaction. And then what you're talking about just now just was a complete counter to that. They wanted to be as as choreographed as television, and the cracks are really showing now. So it sounds like, Seth, you're saying there's an opportunity to get to it. There's an opportunity for brands to return to a level of authenticity or grab a level of authenticity on the web. It's sort of a scary concept for companies that whose legal and whose leadership are insular in nature and
Sure.
risk adverse by nature.
All right, so I just need to rant a little bit about authenticity. People don't care about authenticity. If you're going to a lawyer, you don't want her to say, "Oh, I don't really feel like doing law today." You want her to be the best lawyer in the world, even if she doesn't feel like it. And if you pick up your phone, you don't want someone in the network system to say, "I had a fight with my wife. You're not going to get a good connection today."
That is authentic.
We don't actually want authenticity. What we want is consistency.
Gotcha.
And it turns out that authentic trauma is something that's a sideshow on the internet that some people like to tune into. The real life soap opera of, some pharmaceutical executive having a meltdown and going to jail, right? That you can call that authenticity if you want. I'm calling that trauma. But what most people want is to be able to count on the organizations, the brands, and the people around them in a way that they can trust. And that's not authenticity, it's consistency. So these companies that are trying to pretend that they're people, you're not people, you're companies. And you can invent a personality and you can live inside that personality, right? But if I found out that the CEO of Harley drove a Porsche, I wouldn't feel any less about Harley because Harley isn't the CEO. Harley is the promise. And it's the promise of how driving a Harley will change me. And as long as they're consistent about that and don't start, marketing a line of pajamas, then people will engage with them. So I think what the internet has said to large organizations is stop marketing at us. Stop treating us like a cash register and start marketing with us. See us for who we are and what we want and what we dream of. And if you can make those dreams come true, we're in.